Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, President William Samoei Ruto is trying to get back to Mount Kenya, and as a strategy stands, is a way of divide and rule. East, West, Kithure Kindiki, West. Now with that move, he was able to send Kithure Kindiki to have a conversation with the border riders. Kindiki was accompanied by other several leaders, including some from Rift Valley, to Embu event where he was addressing border riders in what he referred to as Embu Border Strategic Plan 2024-2027. So the focus is on 2027. Now, there is one man who made a blunder in Kithure Kindiki's meeting that ended up exposing Kindiki and the Kenya Kwanza administration and their level of acceptance and rejection in Mount Kenya. It is a very serious situation. Ruto is yet to be accepted, despite the fact that he's failing people, using Kindiki to pay them, organizing for events that he will fund, using taxpayers' money ya kununulia watu pikipiki sijui na nini miradi. Now, these were purely, according to Kindiki, border riders. Those some people believe that they were hired. So the issue was about discussing the border affairs. And when Honorable Reuben Kiborek was handed over a microphone to address these people, he went on to talk about CS Justin Muturi. And in his attempt to mention Muturi, he was talking about abduction. He did a comparison that when Muturi was the Speaker of National Assembly, there was extrajudicial killing that was going on, but he never talked. Yani kama Wetangula hajaongea. Yet Muturi want to talk now about abduction. But during his time as the Speaker, he did not talk. Now Muturi is the CS. That means he's still holding to key position of leadership. So he want to talk now. That time he did not talk. So according to him, Muturi must be stopped. But what shocked him was the reaction from the border riders, alleged border riders, shouting and heckling him, despite the fact that the crowd seems to have been hired. Even if you hire them, they treat you to this kind of situation.
Mwisho, nilisema ya kwamba nilisikia kiongozi moja ambaye alikuwa speaker ya Jamhuri ya Kenya akisema akikiriza serikali na akasema anataka commission of inquiry. While last the worst extrajudicial killing happened in 10 years when he was the speaker of this nation. No single day did he raise in parliament that we need to do mambo ya kuweza kuangalia mambo ya extrajudicial killing. We want to tell him from here, Embu, ya kwamba extrajudicial anywhere is extrajudicial everywhere. Ndiyo sivyo? Tunataka tukubaliane ya kwamba hii taifa letu la Kenya lazima tusonge kuanzia kule upande ya Turkana hadi Baringo hadi Embu hadi Mombasa. Sisi wote ni wa Kenya, na niwaambie naibu ya rais wa Kenya Kithure Kindiki ya kwamba hakuna kiongozi mtoto wa mgongo na hakuna watumbo. Huyu Kindiki ni kiongozi wetu kama wale viongozi wengine. Huyu Kindiki ni kiongozi ya Jamhuri ya Kenya kama wale watu wengine. Hakuna kiongozi wa tumbo na hakuna wa mgongo. Sio. Mheshimiwa Kithure Kindiki, tunakuheshimu kule Baringo, tunakuheshimu kule Rift Valley, na tunakuambia Mheshimiwa Kindiki, hapo ukiwa nyumbani, jua sisi watu ya bonde la Ufa tunajivunia kutembea na wewe ni kiongozi ambaye umetembea na viongozi wengine. Asante sana.
Haya, nataka kuuliza wazungumzaji wengine kwamba tuongee mambo ya bodaboda. Tuongee mambo ya bodaboda kwa sababu mambo ya bodaboda na maendeleo ndio imetuleta hapa. Ama namna gani? As many as of that opinion say aye. As many as of the contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our returning subscriber Samasa. Thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, Kiborik, after realizing that the crowd was not with him, he cleverly and quickly changed the conversation from abduction, forceful disappearance, to defending Kindiki and praising him. He changed it very quickly. He started talking about Kithure Kindiki ni mwana Kenya kama mwingine, hakubeba kwa mgongo, alibeba kwa tumbo kama wengine. That means now attempt to counter Gachagua. So he changed it quickly. But there is something he realized. There is something he learned. That these people are not supporting the issue of abduction, despite the fact that they were paid. So what they thought is that if you hire people, you pay them some money to come and attend your event, their only duty is to cheer any statement that will be issued there. Kazi yenyu ni kushangilia tu, hata wakisema upuzi, wewe kazi yako ni moja, kushangilia. That did not happen. These people are tired with the extrajudicial killing. The Embu also has been affected. Abduction happened there. Despite this, what Kiborik failed to understand is that JB Muturi is coming from Mount Kenya East. So he was in his own region. Attempting to attack him would have not worked in any way. People of Embu have communicated. Mount Kenya East is communicating. We will not sit, laugh as we watch you, descending on our own people with the political blows. As we watch in silence, we will stand for truth, and we cannot allow you to do this. Walimwambia tutakubali wewe kufanya haya maneno. And so they decided that hata kama tumekuja kupewa kitu hapa, we will not watch in silence. They could not stomach what Kiborik was saying. You can't pay people to come and justify abduction, kidnapping. That it happened during JB Muturi's time. So does it mean two wrong make it right? That it happened that time, it was wrong. It should happen now because it happened that time. That is what he's attempting to do here. And by the way, when you are the speaker of either National Assembly, Senate, or County Assembly, you don't bring discussion or bills in the House. You don't originate these bills. What happens is that a member of Parliament or a member of that House has to bring the motion if there is anything. And out of that, there is a threshold needed for a discussion. Did anyone brought such a discussion when J.B. Muturi was the speaker and he rejected the discussion without a proper procedure being followed? The answer might be no. But Kiborik want to justify what he believes is right, even when he understands that he is wrong. Just because of Muturi's position to speak truth to power, people are jittered with that. Then I ask myself a question. If he did not say so at that time, and he's not outside of the government, he's still in the government, and now he has decided to speak truth to power, what is the problem? Kiborik's problem ni nini? Kama Muturi ako kwa hii serikali na ameamua kuambia serikali ukweli, jinsi vile mambo yalivyo, yeye shida yake ni nini? He is a minister, a senior person in this government. This is a leader who is telling us that if so and so messed up, if they were able to create a mistake, you should also allow us to create a mistake. You should allow us to do mistakes without talking. That is what Kiborik is trying to justify here. Wacheni tuwe wa Kenya. Wacheni abduction iendelee. Allow forceful disappearance. And keep quiet because it happened even before. The good thing is that border riders would not allow him. They got angry. They have brothers and sisters who have been affected with the issue of abduction. Kenyans have woken up from slumber. They are ready to tell the government the truth. They are ready to face the government. So, Ruto's allies like Kiborik must read the mood of the people before they start yapping here and there. Yapping. They must read the mood of the people. And imagine, these are the advisors to President William Samoei Ruto. They are, such a person is simply telling the president, please continue with the abduction. You're telling police do nothing about abduction because it happened earlier in the previous regime. So don't do anything now. You keep quiet. That is what he might be trying to communicate. But a negative thing to him is that it backfired after the rejection from these people who are dressed even in a uniform to get something from these guys. I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.